Phase number 4, the adjuster meeting. After you file the claim, they will give you the claim number right there. Just record that, you'll have it on file. You'll probably get an email from them. But after you file the claim, within a couple of days, the adjuster, who is the field adjuster, they do the inspections. They'll be reaching out to you and they'll say, hey, I'm so-and-so. I'm gonna be inspecting your property. You know, maybe ask a few questions. Hey, what's going on? What made you file the claim? And at that point, you can just say, I had a local roofing contractor already come out and inspect, and they did find some damage out there that they thought it was worth filing a claim. With that being said, also, we don't recommend filing claims if we think that there is no damage. We're only gonna be recommending you file a claim based off of if there is legitimate damage. We don't wanna promise you anything because we're not the decision makers, but after doing this and seeing it a lot and also being HAG certified, we can give you a very good idea on what to expect. And our approval rating is over 95% on the claims that we do recommend to be filed. So the adjuster calls you, says, hey, I'm so-and-so, I'm here to then inspect your property. They'll typically be able to come out within a couple weeks, sometimes sooner. At that point, they will give you a time, a rough time and a day. At that point, just let us know because it's important we meet them. We like to be there and make a priority to show up for those adjuster meetings. Not because they don't know how to do their job, but because, well, we just want to hold them accountable because I would say, you know, even though they may be third party, they may work for the insurance carrier, I would say we would have your best interest in mind 100% of the time. Also too, that you're not just holding them accountable, but we can also then provide some things that they may not know about, especially if they're newer. They may not be exposed to or familiar with different type of products that are not repairable. They may be unfamiliar with how to actually install a roof or properly put in siding or flashing. So we're just kind of there as a resource for them to provide any type of building codes, manufacturer documentation, things that they may need to help their case, just to then expedite the claim, get it approved a little bit faster and more efficiently. So we're not there to cause any issues. We're not there to argue with them. We are there to be respectful and also not be in their way, let them do their job, but be available as a resource. While they're doing that, we are also documenting our own and creating our own type of reports as well. And if they don't line up with the adjusters, that's okay. We can then just submit our information and that goes then to the field adjuster's boss. So in the third phase, you have one of 3 outcomes. First one is it's denied. Second one is you have a partial approval or you have some repairs that are approved. And the final one is you have the full replacement, a full approval. If it's fully approved, we move on to the next phase. If it's partially approved or denied, at that point we go into the rebuttal phase. The rebuttal phase is still within this phase of meeting the adjuster. What we do is basically send in any type of documentation from building codes, manufacturer specs, and several emails, just then arguing your case on, hey, this is why this type of siding or roof is not repairable, or just the materials you have on there, they're no longer compatible with what's on the market right now.